So the fact that, let's be clear, Mark Biedron is a wonderful human being who is generous enough to donate his time to me. There's nothing special, unique that I have to get in front of that individual and talk about green. Maybe passion and enthusiasm, but you can develop that. And I'm saying this in the most anti-ego way because I think a lot of people believe they can't do because they can't, or something. Something happened somewhere. Maybe it's a mom, a dad, a struggle, a knee injury, or something where they said, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't be that great." And then there's also the identity issue of who am I? How can I contribute to our world? And once you get high enough on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you realize it's more than just who I am and achieving and making money and being prosperous. Is how I can give back. And ego comes with that. But I had to, as I'm walking around and leaving the Willow School campus, go over here and show you this amazing, all natural, truly created wetland that takes all the human waste of the students and staff of the Willow School and beautifully reintegrates it into the environment. This is the future, it's the past too, and it is nature, it's biomimicry. As Mr. Biedron said, it is copying nature. Why reinvent a wheel? And nature has it all. So here we go, water waste treatment. You see here, the Willow School has achieved 100% reduction of wastewater, 100%. By constructing a wetland. They consist of water, substrate, most commonly vascular high-level plants. After the septic tank, it goes to a gravel bed planted with native New Jersey wetland plants, soil, sand, gravel, rock, organic material, sediments, yada, yada, yada. Higher level plants and algae help increase the dissolved oxygen content, which helps this biodegradation and reintegration of this material back into the environment in a non-smelly, beautiful way. Decrease trace metals. Do you understand how significant that is? Decrease trace metals like cadmium and lead, which poison our people, and remove 99% of fecal coliforms and viruses. Plants can remove viruses? Amazing. And reduce phosphorus and nitrogen in the water. So here you go. If you can see it in your mind, if you believe it, and if you act on it, you will have it. The Willow School is a beacon of faith, a beacon of hope, a place where people come to learn, students come. When I have children, I'm sending them to a place like Willow School. I don't care how much it costs, and I know their tuition is very, very reasonable. And if you consider how there's nothing more important than education, it might be actually not enough. In other words, I bet you this amazing school is generously giving a much, much, much lower tuition than they probably should cost, or should charge rather, considering the other competitive independent schools in the area. So do your thing, be you, but man, the Willow School, what an amazing day. I am so grateful for you, Mark, and the people who run the Willow School and the students who go there. I feel like they're gonna have not even a step up, but they'll just be on a different plane. It won't even be a competition. If you think about the ability to communicate with your fellow man or woman, your brother or sister, that's what they talk about. It's more than just this spiritual aspect, it's this humanity, this humanitarian aspect. So I'm impressed, I'm grateful, and I think that this is one of those moments where if you watch this video and if you believe in positive change and you believe that we as a society can make the kind of change we need to make, and I think about what Mark said, we're not trying to change anybody, we're trying to transform them into who they need to grow and become. So bravo to the Willow School. Look at this right here. It actually says fuel efficient cars preferred. It's baked in, ladies and gentlemen, into the culture of their school to be green, not to be cool to be green, to check off a box to be green, but to be green because it is the right thing to do. So that's profound. A beautiful sundial here. Over here, this is the LEED Gold building. Leadership in Environmental Engineering and Design. The Willow School is recognized as a model for the 21st century school, I'd say 22nd century, as a leader incorporating the principles of sustainability throughout the curriculum, campus, and community. The National Association of Innovative Schools annual conference entitled Sustainability in Education, How Far Will You Go?, held in San Diego, California, February 2005. So, I think I could talk forever about this topic because it's about us all. talking about how we can all affect positive change, how the daily things we do, the way we interact with each other, the way that we debate with each other. I mean, I think Mark said it beautifully when he said, you're going to be in a job, you need to teach these kids they're going to be in jobs where they're going to be working with people they might love, they might hate them, but you're going to have to compromise, you're going to have to work with them. And that's a skill that we need to teach more often. And that your relationship with another person is fundamental for the future, especially the youth out there. You're tuned into your cell phone. I know I am too, into your YouTube, which is great. Hopefully that's why you're watching this. But it is quintessentially important to realize that the eye contact between two humans and the relationship between them is paramount to anything else, because after all, that's what we are. We are humans that interact with humans, and that is the future. That is the future job. That is the more competitive pay scale. That is the potential, if Elon Musk is right, where we have such efficient machines that everybody gets basically a stipend, a universal income from the government, because the machines, we've used them to empower ourselves to do so much more, and restore the fauna and the flora of natural environments. So I could not be more impressed and more grateful for the Willow School, their generosity, Mark Biedron, the president of the New Jersey State Board and of Education, and what a wonderful experience. So I'm going to finish here by showing you the beautiful solar panels, and they are beautiful. Don't worry, Elon's on it. If you think they're not beautiful, folks, he already made the ones that mimic the tiles of the roof. But look at that. Nothing more beautiful in the world than seeing humanity mimic nature. So the Willow School, ladies and gents, go to it, Google it. The Willow School in Gladstone, New Jersey. Send your kids here. It is a place where they will thrive without a shadow of a doubt. Thank you. Goodbye. See you next time.